Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this T20 between the Rajasthan Ravens and the Chennai Carvers. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the irrepressible David Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions, and it's pretty apparent even before you take a proper look that they'll be looking at batting first on this pitch. It's very dry on top, and it could make any run chase later quite difficult. It's a perfect day for cricket, absolutely no doubt about that, not a cloud in the sky.
Brilliant work there from David Gower. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Well, it's probably going to be a good batting surface throughout this match, but it might just favour the team putting the pads on first.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Yep.
Edged. Unplayable. There'll be one run here for them.
The edge was very close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Butler is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
They got it well away square, nobody anywhere near it in the field to cut it off. Singh giving away too much width.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yes.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Big edge. Nicely fielded on the boundary. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keepers in.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yeah.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
10 runs added in that over. The Royals are 19 for none. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Butler shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Out!
Oh, yeah!
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
The first wicket gone. The opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yeah.
Time that perfectly.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Right in the slot. Probably hit too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Wait.
Let it come right under their eyes, but just didn't time it well.
4 runs added there. The Royals are 23 for 1. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Wait on. Yep.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Nicked it. Huge appeal. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Over. The Royals are 29 for 1. Ali, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep, yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper!
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep. Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Sampson shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The Royals are 39 for 2. Going with spin now.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap. Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller.
Yep.
Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Finds the edge.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Keeper!
Good precision with a throw back from the deep. Nice way to get off the mark.
End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. The Royals are 46 for 3. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack. From the south end.
A few moves made in the field. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Drives and misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Ballers!
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
6 runs added in the over. The Royals are 52 for 3. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep, yep. Wait on. Yep.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
End of the over, 6 off it. The Royals are 58 for 3. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep. Yep.
Strong appeal.
How's that?
The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Was there an edge? This could be trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Impacting outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. Not hitting a thing. Ends up wasting a review.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yep.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Hetmeyer won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them. Hetmeyer takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep. On target. Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
5 runs added in the over. The Royals are 63 for 4. Singh from the north end.
Change your bowling, the spinner coming on to bowl.
Yep.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Wait on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Waiting.
End of the over. 4 off it. The Royals are 67 for 4.
Change your bowling, the captain is going with the spinner.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Oh, yes, nice bowling. Yep.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
7 runs added there. The Royals are 74 for 4. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps.
Oh, nice bowling.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire's given it as a wide.
Yep.
Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
Yep.
More decisive running may have gotten them 2. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. End of the over. 8 off it. The Royals are 82 for 4. Singh into the attack now from the south end. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Straight to the fielder. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yep.
Huge appeal.
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Hetzmeyer shakes their head. He was there to be hit but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. 9 runs added in that over. The Royals are 91 for 4.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Down the wicket, misses.
You can't skip down the pitch and then do a complete air shot. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
Yep.
Super shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep. Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Bowler is confident on this one.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Change of bowling. The finger spinner is coming on to bowl.
Edged. Unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Loud appeal. Huge edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Got it behind square on the leg side. Swiveled and pulled away. Didn't get all of it, though, I don't think.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Ali with the ball in hand again.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
That's a really good half-century. Started well and has continued to up the scoring rate. They haven't messed about, brings up a rapid 50, hasn't let any of the bowlers settle. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Misses everything. Big shout. Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
End of the over. The Royals are 117 for 5.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Wait.
Out. Caught.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep, yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. Chance to run two. There'll be one run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
6 runs added in that over. The Royals are 123 for 6.
Change of bowling. The finger spinner is coming on to bowl.
Yes.
Power and precision in that shot.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yes.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Edged it.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice ball.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Ali has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single. Finds the edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Ball is in. Yep. Catch it.
Ali ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Final over in this innings.
Change your bowling, the spinner coming on to bowl.
Yep.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Yeah.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait. Yep.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Waiting.
Out! Good catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
It's a decent score in the end. They can't afford to give away any free runs. It'll all start with the new ball. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate.
Yeah.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Nice shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Samson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wait there. Wait.
6 runs added there. The Super Kings are 6 for none.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Wait.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Wait on. Yep, yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait. Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
No.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
End of the over. 8 off it. The Super Kings are 14 for none.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot. This should be close.
They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help either of this pair.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Tried to get through the tough early period. Now they'll walk off frustrated that they couldn't build a score for the team.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Waiting. Yep. No.
Straight to the fielder.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Yeah, yeah.
Good bit of timing there.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep. No.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. A well-directed short ball sways out of the way this time.
Over. The Super Kings are 18 for 1.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Wait there.
Fantastic catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Mitchell will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Wait, yep.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Wait, yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Wait, yeah.
Good pickup, big chance. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Wait. No.
This could be trouble.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive. Well-directed short ball, sways out of the way.
Yeah.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
Yep. No.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Got right in behind it.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that. Just threw the shot too early.
Timed that brilliantly.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Middle that one, great timing.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Bolt, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. Couldn't get it through the field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yeah, yeah. No.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Good return, back from the deep. I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Through the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
Well, it's beaten them entirely. The only other thing it could have done was knock over the stumps.
Yeah, yeah.
They'll get at least one. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep, yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. This could be out.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Yeah. No.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep. Yep.
Great shot. Great timing. Massive chance. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Great timing. Right off the meat of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 64 for 4. Bolt from the south end.
Bolt just needs to continue finding good spots now. Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Yep, yep. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Well placed. Should get a single.
got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep. No!
There's a run here, surely.
Turning down runs that are that safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Wait there. No!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Bolt ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Yep, yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Keepers!
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep, yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Yep.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Ali, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Could be close.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yes.
Immediately underway with some runs.
End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yes.
Finds the edge.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yeah, yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Right out of the middle.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Waiting.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though.
Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield. Chance!
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
The bowler just has to watch that one sail straight back over their head. Brilliant shot, a deserved 6 runs.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Ali got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Beaten on the drive.
That's the spot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it. Straight to the fielder.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Nice shot. Runs possible. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
Chennai Carvers are now on 107 for 6.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yeah.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yes.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Bowlers then. Yep. Yes.
There's trouble here.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 114 for 6. Going with pace now.
Yeah.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Drives and misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Yeah.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
No.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end. It would have been a high-risk second. Not sensible.
Misses everything.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Barely seemed to hit that. Brilliant shot. Got it up and over. All the way for 6.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Yes. Catch it. Yeah.
Timed that perfectly.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yeah.
Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there. A couple on offer here. End of the over. 7 offered. The Super Kings are 130 for 6. Bolt coming into the attack from the south end.
Yes.
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Good catch. Out.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The sounds of a cheering crowd right behind the bowler. An extremely difficult ask for any batter to come out and face a hat-trick ball.
Yeah, yeah.
They'll get at least 1.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Go.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them. 4 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 134 for 8.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. A well-directed short ball. Sways out of the way this time. That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play. Just threw the shot too early.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yeah, yeah.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Bolt from the south end.
Yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Good return there, back from the deep. Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though. That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Well placed. Should get a single.
No.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Change of bowling. The leg spinner is coming on to bowling.
Runs required favour the batters. This needs to be a very, very clean over to stand any chance. Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yeah.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep. Yeah.
Gone! Takes it and seals the win.
That's a fantastic win. Maybe a bit closer than they would have hoped, but a win's a win, and they rightfully celebrate.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon